Alright, so I'm going to be seeing how far I can go in the Renaissance campaign. These guys remind me of Leonardo da Vinci for some reason. I think this is like my second time playing a campaign, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just going to put a bunch of clubbers down here first and just see what happens. Okay, I don't think that was the right move there. Maybe we have a chance. Never mind, no we don't. Okay. That's the thing with some of this, is some of the like strategy is kind of difficult to figure out. I think it takes a couple of tries every time you do something like this in campaign. Oh wait, we won? I like zoned out for a second, and the next thing I knew we were winning, so that's yeah, that was a little surprising to me. Alright, let's go to the second round, I guess. I'm trying to see what units they have here. So it looks like painters, and then what, fencers, and then archers back there, and I think it's the same over there. So, yeah, I'm gonna try something other than the clubbers, because I don't think that's gonna work this time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a line of clubbers on each side, and then put some spear throwers back here. Then what, we have 1270 coins left. Let's try some stoners. Now how many do we have? Do another 2. Put 3, because screw it. Then more clubbers. Boom. I'll see how that one goes. Okay. Wait, why are our guys flying? Did I miss something? Is that just like something that happened? Like, of the balloons? Oh, the balloons I think are coming out of the arrows, right? Yeah, I didn't realize that that was a thing. I guess the archers do that. Yeah, this time I think we really are screwed. So. I don't even really know what the balloons have to do with the Renaissance, but I don't know. Is that a thing? But anyways, obviously that didn't work. So let's try that again. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this, and we're gonna try a different one. I'm gonna stick with a line of clubbers on each side, but let's try a mammoth. Would be so good right now. Let's try the bone mage. I'm gonna do 2 of those. It's 300 coins. 2 of those on each side, and then let's put some spear throwers back here. How many do I have left? 280. I'm gonna do another spear thrower on each side. There we go. Okay. Let's try that, and let's see if that's a little bit better. I think that should be better. I don't know what these, what were they called? Bone mages? I don't know what they do, but we'll, yeah. Let's see it. Let's see how this works out. Okay. Oh, so that's their power? They, like, make the spiky things come up out of the ground there? I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with these balloons. Yeah, we got destroyed there. Okay. I think maybe we need fewer clubbers and stronger, I don't know what you would call them, like heavy units? More expensive units, basically. Let's put some stoners up here. 1, 2. Then, I don't really like the spear throwers. I don't think they're very good. What else could I do? No, I'm going to do another stoner and then just a clubber just because we have a little more money. There we go. Let's try that. The problem is that when they like do the balloons, it's taking out all of my troops basically at once. So maybe we need more clubbers so that when some of the troops get taken out, we have more troops to lose and we can survive longer. I'm going to try that. Let's try this. Let's try putting more clubbers there. And then, what do we want to do? I kind of like those bone mages. I'm going to put one here, and then a spear thrower here, and a spear thrower here. Let's see what that does. Let me zoom in here. Alright, and let's go. So I'm hoping is, like, now that we have more clubbers, that, like, when those balloons happen, yeah, I'll just take the clubbers out, and it's not a big deal. Instead of taking, like, my 300 coin bone mages or whatever. There we go. I think, so that, I think, worked, because I think we're going to get them here. There we go. That was a nice shot. Alright. There we go. So that worked. So I think that's the strategy. If you're dealing with those archers, you just got to get, like, more of the clubbers, like of the, you know, cheap units basically, so that when you lose them to those balloons, you can keep your expensive units there and still fight. Alright, let's move on to the next round. Okay, so it looks like, what is this, 9 fencers and then 9 of these guys with the like battle axes. Let's see, how many coins should I get? So I get 4,300. I really like those bone mages and how they like put the spikes up out of the ground. I think we're gonna need some of those. Let me do. I'm gonna do 6 of those, I think. Let's have some spear throwers back here for like a range attack, and then I'll do some more clovers. Let's do a couple on this side, a couple on this side, and let's do some stoners in the middle. I think that'll work out well. Well, we do one more clever. All right, let's try that. Go. There we go. See? I feel like this should be an easy round. I guess it depends on how strong these guys are here. If they survive a long time. Oh no, we got him. See? I think that was the easiest one so far. I can't believe that one was so easy. Okay, that was it. Let's move on to the 4th round. Okay, so this time it looks like they just added these guys with like the muskets here. Oh, is it supposed to be the 3 musketeers? Is that why they have like 3 of them lined up? Maybe it's supposed to be like a joke by the game makers. I don't know. But anyway, I guess the way to deal with that is we would want some spear throwers back here just for some range. The bone mages have been like great. I'm just going to do a line of those because they have been doing very well for us. Then, I don't know. A bunch of clovers in the middle. What else do we want? We could try some protectors. What are these, 80? Alright, let's put these in the middle and just see. Or at the front, rather. And just see what they can do. And then... what do I want? I'll do 2 more spears up front there. Alright, let's try that. I think that looks like a pretty good lineup. You got your protection, and then your range, and then like your, I don't know what you would call these guys, like the up-close fighters, the up-close soldiers. Let's see if that works. And go. What just happened? How did those guys go down? What? Oh, did they fire? Oh, so they fired, I think, and then they gotta reload, it looks like. Yeah, so they're reloading. Ooh, that's gonna make it tough. So I don't think our spearmen have the range to get these guys. They're already getting demolished, yeah. Yeah, let's go back. What I'm wondering there, I don't know how many guys they took out at first when they had those muskets go off. I'm wondering if we should maybe increase the number of clubbers, because if those muskets go off and they take out like a bunch of clubbers, like that's okay. If they're taking out our bone mages, you know what? That's a good idea. We should put the bone mages behind the clubbers, and hopefully when those muskets go off, they just take out the clubbers. So let's try that. So I'm gonna put a line of bone mages here, but then like a bunch of clubbers right here. And so hopefully when these muskets fire, I'm actually going to switch these to clubbers too because I don't like that. Hopefully it sounds bad, but the clubbers will be like the sacrifice, and then the bone mages can get back here and cause some damage. We'll see if that works. I think that worked, didn't it? Yeah. The problem is they're going to reload, and then they're going to be able to shoot at us again. And so that's, oh yeah, see, that's a problem. The spearmen are doing nothing. I think that may be a problem. So maybe we should fix that for the next round here, or the next time we go. So we are not winning this one. Yeah, I'm going to go and stop this one. Not good for us. Let's get rid of these spearmen and replace them with either more I think more... I don't know what we should do. I'm going to do another line of clubbers. And then let's do another bone mage. And then just a bunch of clubbers here. Okay, let's try that and see. Wait, I could have been using different guys the entire time? Dang it. I literally thought it was only the tribal guys that I could use. And I'm just now figuring out that I have access to all of these. Shoot. Okay. Well, let's try this, and then next time I'll know that. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel great about this one here. Yeah, dang it. Okay, well, we still can't get back to that, like, back line of musketeers there. Let's try some of these other factions. That is news to me that we can use these. Would be a good one to try. Headbutter, I wonder what that one is. Ooh, an ice archer might be a good one. If we put some of these up here and just freeze them, I think that would be a good idea. Let's see, the samurai, I think, would be a good line of offense to have. And let's see what else there is that I could use. Firework archer, maybe. If we put them, I'm going to put the archers or the long distance units up front here because we had some spearmen back here that were basically doing nothing because I think they were too far away. Okay, how much do we have? We have 820 left. Ooh, you know what? We could have used a mammoth. That would be interesting. Should we try that? I'm going to try that. Let's try that. Okay, let's literally... I'm just going to put 2 mammoths here. And then... maybe we can freeze them? Yeah, I'll do a spear thrower, ice archer, and 2 mammoths. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Okay, yeah, that's way more effective. But now I think they have to recharge, basically. So that... we have a chance here. We may be able to get them. Oh. How many guys do they have left? Like 2 or 3? Okay, we've almost got... oh, this mammoth's down. I didn't even realize that. Shoot. No, we're screwed. Okay. Let's do... what I'm going to do... let's do 1 mammoth. Because I like that. Them being able to charge like that. Let's get rid of the spearmen. Let's... what else could we do? Let's put... and let's put some more ice archers in there. Because I want to freeze them before they can really do damage on us. Then let's try some samurai. I think that might work out. Where were the samurai? Here they are. Okay. I'll put the samurai behind the ice archers here. And some over here. Now we're out of coins. Let's see what happens there. So the mammoth, I'm hoping, takes out most of the defenses. The ice archers are freezing some of them. That's good. And then the samurai can kind of come in and be the, like, up close hand-to-hand combat. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Well, that didn't work. Okay, what else could we do? What if the mammoth is just too many coins? That may be a problem. Try, how many is Zeus? I kind of want to try Zeus, but my concern is that the musketeers will just take him out, like, immediately. We can try it, though, and see what happens. And then, what else do we want? Put another samurai right there, because we're kind of light on this side. Then we don't really have room for anything else. A farmer, maybe? Put him there. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if Zeus can help us. So Zeus at least has some range and can get multiple guys. Ooh, Zeus I actually kind of like. Yeah, Zeus may be the answer here. I think he is. Whoa. We're in good shape, I think. This is the last guy, right? Yeah, let's go.